Hey ho, YouTube, what is up? So today, as you might have guessed, we're gonna be doing something everyone else does, all the time. But who doesn't like top 5s, right? I sure do, so let's get this show on the road. Number 5. So, it may be a bit weird to initially connect Sabrina with the word hot. And to be honest, when I was making this list, I felt the same. But then I realized, wow, in-game Sabrina is pretty damn sexy. She doesn't show much, but those stretchy clothes, man! I mean, geez, can you blame me for having her in the top 5? Just look at those curves. Feel free to telekinesis me hot stuff. And don't even get me started on her Gen 4 design. She's hot. That's all there is to it. She's hot. Number 4. Okay, yeah, I get it. Claire at number 4, what is this? To explain, she's hot, but she has just one tiny little turnoff. She's an absolute bitch. Now, I'm not denying she's gorgeous, but because of my personal bias and everyone else's, she doesn't quite cut it for me. Let's keep looking for the perfect Pokemon gal, shall we? Number 3. How can I not add the hairspraying idol sensation herself, Elisa? There's so much to be said here. She so deserves this, to be here on this list. In so many ways. She's shockingly hot, one could say. Yes. All joking aside, though, I'm not sure if I prefer her as a blonde or a brunette. I think as a blonde because I'm more used to it, but she's fine either way. In fact, she doesn't even have the most spectacular curves, but that doesn't detract from her overall spiciness. Honestly, the only reason she's not higher on the list is because the top 2 are, well, you'll find out. Number 2. Okay, so for a while, I thought I was gonna add a Winona here, not Skyla, because I'm more familiar with Winona. However, I thought about it some more and came to a conclusion. Skyla is fucking hot. Like, damn, that girl can rock her rack. To me, without a doubt, she's the hottest recent gym leader. Now, having said that, now my top pick isn't exactly recent. But who is it? Number 1. My goodness. Flannery. Not much I can say here. I mean, she's so hot, she gives you a heat badge when you beat her. It's probably dangerous to stay around her. Mostly because she has a Macargo, and those things are around 18,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Seriously. And you want to know who found that out? It's Flannery herself. Her hotness is so real, she was able to just walk in close range of a Macargo, read its temperature, just by demanding that he tell her. The true challenge there was a Macargo learning to speak. Truth. All joking aside, she is really hot in more ways than one. And maybe it's just that a bit of me is nostalgic about when I first saw her back in my days of playing Pokemon Ruby. Nonetheless, whether it's nostalgia or not, she's staying right at the top. That's not to say the other ones don't deserve it. Some of them are really close to call. Now, I would like to thank you though for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed my attempt at a top 5 video. Hope that you have a swell day, swellows.